Hello everyone, and welcome back to another DIY. Today I'm going to be making a lipstick lippy holder out of some random things that I found around the house, at the resale shop, and at the dollar store. So today we're going to begin with this clear acrylic case here. You really have to pay attention to some of the things that you see in the resale shops and use your imagination beyond the moment. Even if you can't use it right then and there, it may be something you can use in the future. We're also going to need bling wrap, and I also wanted to match the previous unit that I made. And then I found these acrylic little things here, and you'll see what I'm going to do with those acrylic blocks. You're going to need 12 of the lipstick organizers from the dollar store. And you're also going to need 3 to 4 of the organizer drawers, okay? And of course you're going to need your paper of choice, and I'm going to go with the gold lipstick, the gold lips that I used on my makeup organizer because I wanted them to match, as well as this paper here that I had left over. And to build this unit, you're going to need the multi-purpose adhesive spray. I'm going to be using that, as well as the E6000, and I'm going to be using my handy glue stick. And if you want to see how I created this fun unit, keep on watching. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take the gold paper and we're going to cut it out to the measurement of my unit, which is here. Maybe you can see it now. And what I've done is I cut it out, and we're going to glue it onto the backing here. And I'm going to go into a well-ventilated area, and then I'm going to spray it, and then I'm going to glue it on. Okay, now that we have this attached to the unit, I did have to use some of my glue stick because it wasn't sticking. So we're going to place this to the side, and what we're going to do, we're going to get them open, and then we're going to glue them together. So basically what I'm going to do is show you the process of attaching these units, and then I'm going to show you what I did with them. So what I want to do is I'm going to place the E6000 on the unit, and I'm going to place them on each section, 4 sections here. And you have to put that top back on because that E6000 will seep out in a minute. Then we're going to take the glue gun because it helps it hold, and we're going to use some of the glue. Now it's very important how you place it. So I'm going to press, and I'm going to make sure they're even. We're going to press them together, and they're going to dry real quickly. So that's one piece that we have here. Again, I'm going to show you. We're going to take the next unit, and if you can see how I have it glued, I have it glued right on above that ledge there, and then this one I'm going to place above the ledge, and so you get this kind of landscape look here. So we're going to take the E6000 again. Now, for the sake of time of the video, I don't want a really long video like I had before. I just took it upon myself to go ahead and glue the other units together, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to glue the last piece onto the rest of the unit. So we're going to turn it to the side, and we're going to continue with the same process with the glue gun and the E6000. So we're going to go ahead and really place that on there so it'll be a nice firm stick. Now, if you see here, we have this beautiful unit. We have 12 of the organizers all glued together. Everything is all dry, and we're going to set this to the side, and we're going to continue on the next step. Now we're going to grab our stand, and then what we're going to do, we're going to place the embellishments on the front edge here, and I cut a piece to the length of where I wanted it to go, and we're just going to take some glue, and we're going to glue that to the unit. For the sake of time, what I've done is I've taken out the drawers, and I replaced adhesive backing paper, a gold color, random gold color that I had left, and I lined the drawers with those. Initially, I wanted to put 4 drawers in the back, but because my shipment didn't come, and I can actually put them in later, and I just wanted to get the video out, so we're going to continue on with the project. So what we're going to do, we're going to place and glue our drawers onto the back of the unit. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to actually glue my gold lips onto the unit. I don't like the way the spray adhesive is working, so I'm actually going to use my glue gun, and I'm just going to place a small amount across the front here. And then I'm going to place some in the back here. And I think this will hold, so we shall see. So what we're going to do now, we're going to turn the unit over. And then we're going to place the legs, which I made legs out of these little acrylic blocks that I found at the Goodwill. And it's so funny, this little lip. So I decided I can press it in here, and that's what I'm going to do. And just going to press it. And it fits so secure, so weird. And then I'm going to do the other side. It's just a perfect fit, actually. And they're both all the way in. And then if you turn it over, you have these acrylic legs on the front. And it elevates it a little, and I really like that. And now it's time to place the unit on And what we're going to do, it should fit perfectly on here, and then the drawers are in the back, and now we're going to glue this on and making sure that it's straight. Okay, so let's start the gluing. And we're going to place the unit on the front where that is. So I'm trying to eyeball this from where I'm standing. But mainly, we just want to make sure it sticks. And so we're going to place pressure. We're going to let that glue for a second and hold. So now that we have that completed, this is how the unit is looking. And in the back, I've actually put the drawers back in, and I'm going to turn it to the back so you can see the back. There. And then what I'm going to do, I just want to finish it up a little bit because you can see the glue on that area there. And so what I've done is I cut another piece of the bling wrap, and I'm actually going to place it on the unit, turn the unit upward. So because I don't like this area here where we put the glue, and you can kind of see the residue, I'm going to take a piece of bling, and you can always put a piece of bling, and we're going to cover that area there. And then where this opening is here, I'm going to place 2 more drawers when they come into stock, but I got so tired of waiting, I said I'm gonna go ahead and complete it without that. And so let's get the glue on the back. I've turned it over, and I didn't like the fact that you could see this paper in this area here. So I got my bling wrap, and this one is from the dollar store, so I didn't mind using actually almost a whole pack just to get this completed. And what I'm going to do, I cut several pieces to completely cover that in this area, and I will show you. I'm going to glue it to the back and show you how it looks. Done. I've placed bling wrap on the back, of course, and then I've placed a strip of the white bling wrap with my glue gun, and I'm going to complete this. I just didn't like the way the back of the unit was looking. It just looked incomplete, so I wanted to finish it off. Now, if you can see here, I've added a double row of gold, and I'm going to take that double row all the way down to the other end. So what I've done is I've taken a double strip of the gold bling, and then I took a triple row of the silver bling, and I glued it onto the side. So I'm going to take another row of the gold, and I'm going to complete the side here. So what I've done so far is I placed the bling on the top of the unit here all the way around, and then I have my 2 drawers here. I have a drawer there as well. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue, because I don't like the edge here. It looks unfinished to me. So I took a triple row of the bling, and I'm going to place it right across here just to give it a finished look.